cadence in this motherfucker.
Join me as I dive deep into the world of A-Reece imposters and see if I can expose them all in 2024. The concept of imposters in the context of A-Reece is something that's been on my mind for a while, and I think it's time we tackle it head on. In 2024, with the game constantly evolving, it's more important than ever to separate the real from the fake, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Rap as a genre has always had a delicate balance between authenticity and superficiality. On one hand, you have artists who are true to their craft, pouring their hearts and souls into every lyric, every beat, and every performance. And on the other hand, you have those who are more interested in the fame, the fortune, and the Instagram followers. The challenge lies in identifying who's who, because let's face it, it's easy to fake it till you make it in this industry. When we talk about authenticity in rap, we're talking about something that goes beyond just the music. It's about the artist's entire brand, their persona, and their values. It's about being true to oneself and one's audience. And when that's missing, you get a watered down version of what rap should be. You get pretenders who think they can emulate the real deal without putting in the work. A-Reece, on the other hand, has always been an artist who's unapologetically himself. He's never been one to follow the trends or conform to industry standards. He's a rebel, and that's what makes his music so compelling. He's not afraid to speak his mind, to tell his story, and to share his emotions. And that's what sets him apart from the rest. Moving on to the imposters in the industry, it's sad to say that they're a dime a dozen. You got artists who are trying to ride the waves of what's popular, who are copying styles and lyrics, and who are just plain old pretenders. They think they can replicate the success of A-Reece and others by mimicking their sounds, but they forget that it's not just about the music, it's about the soul, the heart, and the passion behind it. Take, for example, artists who claim to be from the streets but have never lived that life. They're just pretending to be something they're not, and that's evident in their music. It lacks depth, it lacks substance, and it lacks authenticity. A-Reece, on the other hand, has always been unapologetically honest about his experiences, his struggles, and his triumphs. He's not afraid to show vulnerability, and that's what makes his music so relatable. Another example is artists who think they can buy their way to the top. They think that with enough money, enough marketing, and enough hype, they can become the next big thing. But A-Reece has always been about the art, about the music, and about the message. He's never been one to compromise his values for the sake of fame or fortune. And then there are those who try to piggyback off A-Reece's success by emulating his style, his flow, and his lyrics. But they can't replicate the one thing that makes him unique, his authenticity. They can't replicate the experiences he's had, the struggles he's faced, and the emotions he's felt. They're just pretenders, trying to ride the coattails of a legend. One key moment that stood out to me was when A-Reece dropped his album, and people were saying it was too raw, too real, too honest. But that's exactly what made it so great. That's exactly what makes A-Reece so great. He's not afraid to bare his soul, to share his story, and to speak his truth. And that's what sets him apart from the imposters. In an industry where authenticity is often sacrificed for fame and fortune, A-Reece stands tall as a beacon of hope. He's a reminder that music can still be real, that music can still be honest, and that music can still be authentic. In conclusion, it's clear that A-Reece is in a league of his own. He's a true artist, a true rapper, and a true icon. And the imposters, well, they're just that, imposters. Pretenders who think they can replicate the real deal without putting in the work. So, what do you guys think? Who do you think are the biggest imposters in the game right now? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to check out my other video where I dive deep into the evolution of A-Reece's music. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.